All right, Cholo lean. Maybe I'll just get closer. This will work for me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I don't know, that was kind of retarded. Dude, how do I do this? I don't even know anymore. And I look so silly. What's up, everybody? My name's Eric Castaños at Hidden Valley, and today we're gonna do nothing but bicep curls, dude. And here we are, back again for another video. I'm a robot. I'm not good at this. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we are at Hidden Valley, the gym. I haven't been here in quite some time, ever since this whole Corona thing hit. Recently, I had just made a graphic. Know which way I'm going? This guy I had created, I'll just show you right here. It's a graphic that Steven and I have been talking about doing for a long time. It's this Americana, Chicano style graphic that we had been psyched on for quite some time, and we finally knocked it out. We had the idea to put it on a wall, so here we are, we're doing it. So Steven gave me the green light to do this mural, and here we are. I don't even know what month it is. I think we're in May, in the start of May. The gym's getting hot as balls. I'm sweating profusely, and my hair's redonkulous. So I'm doing a mural. So I'm doing the mural for Hidden Valley. We're taking that graphic and we're putting it on the wall. So I thought it'd be a fun thing to document because this is actually the first mural I've ever done. I've done some murals, like, I guess I've done paintings on walls, but I've never done a large scale mural. And to be honest, it's kind of nerve-wracking. The approach is a little bit different. I'm kind of using the knowledge that I've always used on small scale and trying to figure out how that's gonna work at a large scale. Shout out to Dave King for letting me borrow a projector so I can get this thing on the wall. I knew for sure that was one thing I needed because there's no way I can do this thing freehand because I'm not that good. But he let me borrow a projector, which is a huge save. So just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the process. Yeah, like I said, it's a little nerve-wracking and I didn't know how to start. I'm using a couple different tools to do this. By no means this is a how-to, this is just how I do. And I just wanted to document this process. I just want to show you guys what I have, what I'm thinking about using and my approach. So hold on, wait a second. All right, sick. You know, I wasn't sure how to approach this thing. I tried to use all my knowledge from small scale, but I try to apply it here. Maybe it's not that difficult, but I'm known to make things way harder than they really are. Just kind of the way I roll. A couple things I'm probably gonna need. And one of them are some big ass brushes. These guys. So I chose two different types. I chose this guy right here with this little chisel-ish tip, I guess a detailer, if you will. But I also got this guy. I wanted to use it for like the edge of lettering so I can get like a nice straight line. These bigger brushes in case I need to fill in big, large spaces. And I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm documenting real life process. You know, I gotta learn from it. It's gonna be in my head anyways, but you know, if it helps one person, then you know, that's pretty sick. I'm drinking a liquid IV because I'm dying in here. It's so hot. Somebody bring me a beer. I need a beer and carne asada fries. Maybe a kettlebell to burn all the fat off. I wore this hat last time. Let's just, you know, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I might edit this video and be like, you're ridiculous. Your hair looks stupid. Why did you take your hat off? Should've left your hat on. But you know, whatever. I'm trying to switch it up here. I started penciling in the graphic on the wall yesterday because I was so excited. I just wanted to get in here and just start to transfer the graphic on first. I needed some sort of chalk, so I went ahead and I bought these, and I usually use these to draw on dark surfaces, but I just bought a couple of chalk pencils. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, it worked. I bought a couple of chalk pencils. These have worked great. I'll go ahead and show you kind of how, before we hop in, what it looks like. And then if I needed them, I also bought these two chalk sticks, which are awesome. But as I was drawing yesterday, I didn't account for, you know, how small of details I might actually need. Instead of buying a bunch of little brushes, I didn't realize I had a bunch laying around the house. Here's all my small brushes that I'll be using for details, like in corners and for highlights and just details. I haven't used brushes in forever, so we'll see how this shit goes. I do a lot of drawing, so I feel like the tools, no matter what the tools, it just takes a little bit of getting used to, but Gotta shake off the rust someday. Jared says I say drawing wrong, but I feel like it's right, but people know what I'm saying, so whatever. Recently, I've been drawing a lot on the iPad and using Procreate to design. So this graphic that is on the wall now was used on Procreate on an iPad with an Apple Pencil. Completely changed my workflow. I don't know if there's anybody out there that how they do their lettering and such, but for me personally, I've had that question asked a couple times, how I do my lettering. For a long time, it was draw it on pencil, we'll doodle it on pencil lightly, trace it over, and dial down the design and detail it out. Trace that, and then get your final tracing, scan that in, go into Photoshop, clean it up, and then vectorize it in Illustrator. Some people are like, what the hell are you talking about? Some people are like, holy shit, that's a long process. Other people just don't care. If that's similar to what your process is like, you know how extensive and how tedious it can possibly be. I was lucky enough that Jared got a new iPad, and I was like, hey, let me borrow your old one. And I ended up just buying it because I loved it so much. I think with tech, we can easily be distracted by the new shiny object syndrome thing. For this particular moment, I just wanted to scratch that itch by borrowing the iPad, and I borrowed it, and it just made my workflow so much faster. I was able to knock out logo designs, graphics super fast, and just get ideas out a lot quicker. And for me, that's awesome, and I'm very thankful for that iPad. So thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. And because of you, this is happening. So thanks for sponsoring this video. Yeah, that's kind of what I got so far. And then because the wall's red, I thought about buying like a primer paint that had like primer and the 2 steps, dude. So it's Krylon. Dude, it said Krylon on it, and I used to do graffiti, and this is the shit. I think, I hope so, we'll see. I might have to do 2 coats because it doesn't have the primer and the paint. That's what I meant to say, primer and the paint. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try this, and if I had to do 2 coats, and I have to do 2 coats. So it's a Krylon Color Max, acrylic latex, and satin white, because gloss is for dorks. And I have snacks. I got snacks, I got water, because it's hot. I drank all my coffee. Feeling a little tired today, not gonna lie. Woke up really early to go on a bike ride, which is awesome. Not complaining, but it's just the day. I guess this is kind of like a vlog thing, so I'm just gonna share that. A little sleepy, so I might need a coffee around 12 if I drink enough water, and I'm responsible with that, because if I drink too much coffee, then I'll be dehydrated and I'll freak out. And I don't want to freak out. Yeah, this should be fun. I'm really excited about this. I was really nervous, but I'm more excited than ever because I've never done a mural at this scale. So hopefully I don't blow it. Oh, I wanted to show you guys what I have done so far. I came in yesterday, mapped it out, projected it, wanted to see how it would look, and I walked around a little bit, and I also took pictures. I guess this is important to talk about. So I came yesterday and I projected everything and took pictures of what the projection would look like, because I don't want to just slap this thing on the wall. I really wanted to consider what it's gonna be like and what it's gonna feel like when people are in here. So for me personally, I take a lot of photos in this gym, so I want it to be in the right space. So if you notice, it's actually right under this light. So if there's somebody standing here or working out right here, it's gonna light them up so rad. And it'll be so cool. I actually can't wait to take pictures in front of it. If it turns out cool, it might suck. I actually can't wait to take pictures and try to take pictures in front of it. I didn't think I was gonna talk that much, so I guess that's, maybe I'll do this in episodes. I'll do it day by day. Today is technically 1. Yesterday was technically day 1. This is the first day of filming, so maybe it's like 1.2 of the HV Mural stuff. So this is my industrial guy hat, and every time I feel like I'm doing something creative and I wear this hat, I feel instantly a couple points more creative. Let me show you guys what I penciled in so far and kind of what it looks like. Let's go. Okay, cool. So this is the start of this thing. Yesterday I came in, and I'm gonna try to cover it so you can see. Yesterday I came in and I started penciling in the graphic. So I'm gonna try to get out of the way of the shadow, and you can see kind of where the graphic is. So that's the original projection, and really I'm just penciling in where I'm going to paint white. But the reason why I did that, I'm going back to my station. Hello. Focus. The reason why I did that was because I figured it would just be a little bit easier because I'm just tracing my exact shapes that were in the original design. So then all I have to go do is go back and fill it in. All the hard work was, for me in this case, was done in the actual designing on the iPad. So hopefully this makes things a little bit easier. But yesterday when I started, I realized how long this could actually take. You know, this mural so far has been really fun. It's been something that relaxes me, and drawing has always been, drawing with an L, drawing has always been something that relaxed me and something that helps me zone out. So when the opportunity came to this, I was really psyched. So that's what it is so far. So I guess we'll do a little time lapse. What? Sometimes it stops, which sucks. So pause. One thing I wanted to add, I don't know if this is gonna be like an educational video or what, but as I was drawing the star, I was thinking about in college when I went to the Art Institute of Phoenix, I had an illustration class, and that class was with Roland Dahlquist. That was my guy, and Alan Garnes, and they taught us that when you're drawing, well, one thing they taught us, and I can't remember which one it was, but I'm gonna give credit to both of them. I remember they were teaching me how to draw. They were telling me not to just use your wrist, but to use your whole body. So like when I was doing this, like holding the pencil like this, it helped me, you know, it helped promote using my whole body to get a cleaner line. I don't know, just a tidbit. It might be full of shit, but it helped me. So there's that. Back to the mural. I'll check back in with you before I leave, show you how day one went. Crazy hair day. But I'm gonna get back to work. I'll see you guys towards the end. I just finished penciling in the mural that's back there. After, I don't even know how long it took, to be honest, but I'm very sweaty. It took a while, but we're done. Actually, it didn't take that long, but it's all penciled in, it's ready to go. I'm debating if I want to get brewers and then get a tall can, chill a little bit, and then attack it, but not sure. We'll see how it goes. It's a good break point, so I'm just gonna chill a little bit, maybe do a muscle up, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna do a muscle up. Let's do a muscle up. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a muscle up. I almost died. My hands are so slippery. Jesus Christ. Okay, now we're back here. Okay, did the muscle up, and I forgot what I was even saying. Yeah, let's take a little break, see what happens, and maybe if I eat or drink a brewski, we'll see how the night goes. Day one, penciling everything in, wasn't too bad, it was kind of fun, and excited for paint. We'll see how it goes. We'll catch you in the next ep. See you.